To say that we were busy in 2024 would be an understatement. From the Dower house to the main estate to the United States of America, this past year has been our busiest ever. Join us as we take a journey through everything that we have accomplished in 2024.
We are tiling the hall.
Oh my god, so nervous.
Oh my goodness. So excited. So happy just to see a nice solid floor covering. Last few tiles going in for the hall. Beautiful. Borgia positioning the beams downstairs. I'm upstairs, ready to screw them in. Borgia is working away on the tiling for the boot room and the toilet.
It's done.
We're working our way into the toilet now.
We didn't think we were going to have enough, but we have had just enough.
The one Borgia lights which is there is very, very thick. So I'm just planning where the stone sink is going to go.
We got tinted! Oh my god! Oh, Dean! I'm not getting wet. Can we have a second to appreciate the water is coming from the wall into the sink, which is draining? Okay, we've made the first little couplet.
It's really coming together. The lime plaster on the wall gives it that rough texture as well as the sink. And it's something unique, you know, something that no one else is gonna have.
I'm obsessed with it. Those little different ones is what you know is unique to you and to your home. You put the thought, you put the work, and it's something people cannot buy.
This is the study. That's the boot room there. finally take off, install study flooring. Audrey's getting there with the paintwork on the cupboard now.
The plan originally was to make it a study, then a bedroom for my mom, then back to a study, until we were presented with yet another idea for the space.
We were like, actually, for Laura Ashley, it would work really well as a reading room.
Yeah.
And as we dressed it, we convinced ourselves that it is actually really nice as a reading room. I just love all the little details we put in. I actually love the big panel of cupboards that we painted like a striking color. The inset of that curtain track, the wooden flooring, and then a little bit of old stuff. We thought adding some wooden beams back into the main living space would warm it up a little bit.
So we're going to reintroduce some beams. We're hoping they will look the part.
Already kind of just is feeling very different.
So this is how Roger buffs it up with the tiniest sponge in the world.
We're trying to work out the hearth for this chimney, and we're gonna use flagstones, which is gonna look beautiful, very old, very thick. So I've got my mother. She's all equipped.
We are fitting the surround detail on the fire.
I'm starting to kind of like plan the display. this is a nice stone that could look very different for sure.
I think you have to remember that with a room, it's never ever finished. There's always something you're gonna find. I've always wanted a living room or a snug that has like these double doors that open. The sofas either side and the coffee table in the middle. It looks so good.
Dean,
It's awful, isn't it?
it's very big.
I know.
We have a specialist now. He's out there putting bait, and he said he's gonna get rid of all of them. But oh my gosh!
Welcome to the laundry. This is where the rats lived, or they came in and out. So we lost a lot of the walls because they absolutely stunk of feces, which is lovely. So we've got the main part up. It's the main body of the laundry. It's already all systems go in the laundry.
Okay, we are putting the sink. Well done, Dean.
So you can see I've got my little holes, I've got the hinge now, and I should be able to line it up.
Cute.
We've got the laundry now to a functioning state, washer dryer's working, we've got all the storage, and we've got a sink working, which is great.
How can someone be so pleased about the laundry? But it's just like, it's really nice, and we use it all the time.
We've done, say, 45 rooms so far, and we probably have used no more than 10 paints. But all the rooms feel a little bit different in their own way, and yeah, I don't think you have to put like crazy color in a room to change it.
So we are trying to install a stair as we speak, but we've never installed one before.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. It's been cracking ever since we had it.
Adding a mirror to a space always makes it feel larger, and when you put it facing the stairs, you have that reflection going up, so it heightens it even more. You've got all the reflection of the light from downstairs, upstairs.
We always imagined having a dog, the oak staircase. We love how the stairs look now. The railing is another story altogether. After getting some quotes exceeding £20,000, guess who is going to have a go at building them? That's correct, us.
This space is the most important space of the house. It's the landing. Try to get a first coat of the final colour in. We're going to use self-leveler to build up this section here, which kind of dips down and then goes back up again.
Now it's gonna be the moment where we need to check.
Ooh, yay! So welcome to the first room of the Dower house.
We bought this piece of furniture for very, very cheap in an auction.
It fits as long as a bag of work.
We're gonna put the actual boards down, which is very exciting.
To do a perfect edge on glass, it's difficult, so we do it that way because it's easier. It looks so good.
When we first started at the Dower house, we removed the plaster wall and discovered that the former owners had covered up an entire fireplace. And they did it in several rooms. Who does that?
So this is the first room that we have had carpeted. Fire is such a big feature. This closet here, which is the wardrobe we sourced from an auction house. Got some nice spotlights here. Lovely vaulted space. Note to self, be the light.
So this is our first ensuite in the Dower house. Well done.
The base is in.
This will set within a second. This is solvent well pipe.
This never happens. It actually fits perfectly. It's a really good opportunity laying them all out like this to see what tiles you like, what ones you don't, how we're going to mix them.
Every time we do tiling, it gets a little bit harder and harder, and I'm over it now. I'm literally over it. I do not want to tile ever again.
We're having to move the shower screen upstairs.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a 1.2 meter wide shower, so it's quite a nice shower. We've got these lovely beams above. We've managed to hide the system within the wall, so it's nice and flush. And these are the pictures that Borja made many years ago. Love these unlacquered brass. And then some great storage, because we learned early on in the main estate that storage is a necessity in a bathroom.
We're gonna have a baby! Very, very soon.
Oh, it looks so cool now. Dean, walk through it.
When we first started working on the house, we discovered this huge fireplace behind the wall.
The room feels a little bit more spacious because you see that depth within the fire, which is quite nice.
We've set out how we want it to look with packers for the mortar.
It's so good.
Let's install this. We are going to assemble the wardrobes for this room in the closet.
Dean, where are you? I love the reflection, look. You can just see the back wall with the beams. It's just amazing, yes. No, it looks really good.
I'm going to sand this, stain it the same colour, and then we hang the little birds that we got from Costa Rica on it.
They look the cutest. Wow.
Oh my god, did you plan that? Look at the line of the branch.
That made me 7 minutes longer.
Amazing! Yay! I'd rather ruin the wall and then fix the wall after. Yay! Paint it up and you'll never know I've hacked about the wall so much. And this is the last bit we need to do for the baby bedroom. This teddy is actually my mum's teddy, and we used to love it when we were little because it was the biggest teddy that we owned.
I got Bill here. He's getting everything ready. Oh, I'm doing a little sneak peek. Oh my goodness.
These are all little pegs, individual, where obviously.
I love it so much. Yes. This is so good. This quad, I think is the best furniture we've ever had, if I'm honest. Look at this code. I just love it so much. We wanted to have all of these books, and they are books in English and Spanish. Today we were gonna start laying the flooring.
So we finished the walls. Yeah.
We're so happy with how it worked out. Our plan was always to have planting, but also a space that we can have like food and drinks, you know, because the weather in England isn't that reliable. So it stays nice and warm in here. We get a breeze through from that door as well.
With our beautiful greenhouse done, we needed to introduce gardens to the rest of the property.
Look at this garden. We're so happy with how it's all turning out.
The daffodils are already going up and looking amazing. It looks amazing.
They've flowered for such a long time and they keep getting bigger and bigger. We've really enjoyed these daffodils for a long time, longer than you normally would.
So, is that right? 15 minutes.
She's gonna have the baby
She's gonna have the baby now.
So 12 hours after touching down in Phoenix, little baby was born. Little baby is born, and our life will never be the same again.
Our first little outing together to go to the paediatrician. Let's hope he's a good boy.
He's doing very good. He's so tired.
At the minute, we are taking turns.
We're tag teaming it, so
Yeah.
Borges going to sleep between 6 and 12, and I'm going to sleep between 12 and 6.
Listen, he's the cutest.
Just been to the passport office and they said we could collect it at 12.
They
so
were
yay!
amazing.
We can potentially fly home now, but we've got to get the Spanish passport sorted.
So we are on our way to Los Angeles. Really wanted to feel like the American vibe and stop in one of these diners that is like in the movies all the time.
Gorgeous in Denny's. I mean, we don't even need food because it's not lunchtime yet.
I'm loving it. It just looks so American.
It just looks very 90s to me, but
No, it's like the movies. Look at that. Like it's a dinner and lunch and thing.
We're hoping we can just show up to the consulate.
let's hope.
I know it's gonna happen.
Let's hope we get it all sorted.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna give us the Spanish birth certificate. With that birth certificate, then when we're in Spain, we can get his passport.
At the airport, and we only just realized we left the food for the baby in the fridge. Dramas. There's always drama here.
Chris asked us to host his wedding event at our house. He knows us, he knows me, he knows that I would want everything perfect. And I wanted to make it that because it was the first ever event that we did here, like proper event.
Hello, birthday boy.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
busier we are, the harder it is to get motivated about all the boring parts of these renovations. And it doesn't help that it's some of the most time-consuming work in any given project.
Wow, it's looking amazing, the floor! Another day.
Bush has done such a great job of the tiling.
It's looking really good.
Finishing this bathroom was no easy task. On top of all the maintenance we're constantly addressing, having a child makes the whole process even more complicated. I don't know how much longer this would have taken without the help of our family and friends. That was a lot of work. We hope you have enjoyed spending this past year with us, and we look forward to sharing a lot more in the new year. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything.